First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Pengir Matusin. I'm currently the president of the National Football Association of Brunei Darussalam, or in short, NFABD. Well, one thing that I like to share with our colleagues, especially in the AFF, since I took office, there are still a number of important posts that we are still looking for people to fill in, and explicitly is the marketing manager. So we have not been able to do a lot of marketing exercises, but nonetheless, we do understand how important it is to the Football Association of any nation. But nonetheless, maybe the COVID-19, had given us some time, at the same time, given us the opportunity to collect our thoughts together, whereby during this time, we've learned a little bit about what marketing is about, or rather more about. But this afternoon session helped to amplify, the importance. At the same time, posted the danger of marketing and what COVID specifically had impacted on the member associations. So at this juncture, I would just like to share with my colleagues and fellow viewers that, we have not been so fortunate to engage with any partners or any people who have yet to sign any sponsorship agreement with NFABD. Maybe it comes as a blessing in disguise, but at the same time, I do feel that, we could have been greatly impacted by what happened, in the other parts of the world, especially as exemplified by AS Roma and also what Octagon shared with us. So what we've learned is, maybe we have to tread the line very, very carefully, because it shows that different partners, different sponsors had been impacted differently. So this further impacts the member association, and if we are not lucky or we are not careful, this might heavily impact on the organization as a whole. So I think what we have learned from this afternoon session with both experts from Octagon and AS Roma is that we have to carefully look at the potential sponsors and what other eventualities could impact the organization. But nonetheless, as I mentioned to you, we still have a long way to go as far as Brunei Darussalam is concerned, to get sponsors to agree to support us in our future events. I think, this much I can say, what we have really, or rather we have learned from this afternoon's event. Over to you, Intan.
Thank you, PM. Last one before we end the session. What are the opportunities you can see moving forward?
Well, in Brunei Darussalam, firstly, opportunities of sponsorship, of getting into partnership for any collaborative events, it's not that easy because there are very limited MNCs in Brunei, and because of COVID-19, a lot of people have been impacted financially. So a lot of organizations are on the road to recovery, but nevertheless, we are pursuing these opportunities, because once this pandemic is over, I'm sure those very people will be looking for people to partner with. And we are very hopeful that, for our future events, we do need the sponsors, and we hope that they need us also. So the opportunities are there, and I think it's up to us how to sell the product and how to get them enthused so that we can have a win-win situation. Thank you for the opportunity to speak to you and to share our experience. Thank you very much.